this season. Now, this is the Onyx Mophead Hydrangea. Last year, we brought it in, and it was $19.98 for one of them.
Exactly.
They sold out. There was 25,000 of them that were sold last year. This year, we've brought it in, and Aaron, it was 17,000 that have already been picked up, right? Yeah, so 17,000 already this year. We're on track to hit to what last year did. However, this year, we're giving you 2 of them, and we made it even more affordable, $16.98 each, instead of the $19.98 that you saw last year. So your total price today, $33.98, $8.50 on your easy pay. The $5.50 in shipping and handling, well, we actually are giving that to you for free. That's on us. So you're gonna be able to bring home these gorgeous hydrangeas. These flowers are going to be at my wedding.
Yeah,
they are
good.
the flowers
that
we're gonna be using. So they're gonna be like in the centerpiece.
Excellent.
Ours are gonna be white though. The ones that we have here are this beautiful, vibrant blue and this gorgeous pink.
And you get both of them in this collection, which is incredible. Normally you have to choose a blue or a pink in your garden when it comes to hydrangea, but not with these onyx. What's incredible is that the blues will stay true blue and the pinks will stay a true pink. But what I love about these onyx hydrangea is these are the most popular colors of hydrangea out there. They're the colors that make you feel like you're on vacation in places like Cape Cod or Nantucket.
Totally.
But instead of having to go, pack up the car and drive and spend a few bucks to stay overnight in those very luxurious locales, bring the vacation to your home and you will be excited for your hydrangeas blooming in your garden once again.
My shirt basically matches the hydrangea
I know, I love
today,
it.
which I love. I'm looking at it like I'm getting lost behind it. Let me ask a couple of questions here.
Yeah.
So it's gonna come to us like this.
Yep, you get 2 plants.
What do we expect in the first year?
So what I have here, a great question. This is the size of your plant by around the end of the first season. The first season, they'll get around 12 to 18 inches tall and wide, and the flowers will be incredible. These are all real blooms. Feel them,
These are
touch
big.
them.
They're
large.
huge.
They're gorgeous. And Justin, what's really incredible about these onyx hydrangea, they're extremely tough hydrangea. They are the easiest of all hydrangea, and better, they're reblooming hydrangea. So that means you're gonna have these gorgeous flowers that start around the middle of June, and they're gonna continue to rebloom all the way until the autumn time.
If I wanted to snip this off and put it, I can?
You can, which is really incredible because a lot of other hydrangeas, if you cut those flowers off one time, that's it. They're done for the season.
Oh, wow.
These ones, because they're gonna rebloom, you're encouraged to do so, and that's going to actually propel them to produce more flowers.
Oh, I really like that. Okay, so over here now.
Now this is the pink.
Yep.
This is by the end of the second season.
So this is season number 2.
Exactly.
That's huge.
Yep, so mine I planted last year they're just getting started. I can see their framework in my garden, and I'm so excited to see them start growing again. They're producing the dark mahogany stems, which are what the onyx are actually named from.
And that's super important because they can withstand storms better, right?
Exactly. So if you look at this, the stems are this rich, deep mahogany color, which is extremely unique when it comes to hydrangea. I've never seen it on any other hydrangeas before, but they're also very thick. They're sturdy. They're not going to need stakes. So they're going to be able to support those huge 8 to 10 inch powder puff, snowball-sized blooms on your plants.
Can you imagine the expression on somebody's face when they come over to your house and maybe you've planted these in the ground?
Yeah,
and this is what is welcoming them
along
to
your foundation, by your front door. What could be more incredible? And the fact that you're gonna have that look for months and months each and every year, because Justin, these are a very true winter hardy perennial.
So it looks like it gets pretty big. It could, if it's in the ground, it can grow pretty big.
Their ultimate size will be about 3 to 4 feet tall and about 3 feet wide. They're a little bit more upright, and so that makes them perfect to put along the front of your home. I actually have 3 planted around a corner, and they actually create this wonderful little buffer around the corner of my home. They really soften that edge, and it's absolutely to die for. And the fact that we have such an awesome sale price, this is a sweet opportunity. Get 3 collections plant them all over your home.
Oh, most certainly. Look, the sale price on this, it's $33.98. It should have $5.50 of shipping and handling. Well, that we're actually covering for you. So when you look at the sale price and the shipping and handling, $8.50 is what you really have off on this today.
It's a steal.
But you're getting two of them.
You get
one
two
in
of
the pink,
them.
one in the blue. Now, last year, we sold 25,000 of these. It sold out, and it was $19.98. We only gave you one. It was the same.
It was.
This year,
you're
getting
both.
two of them, and it comes down to $16.98 each instead. So you're actually getting a better value than what we had last season, and you're getting more colors in this season as well. So you're getting two of them. But look at the potential with this. Look at how big they get. Now, full sun, shade, what is the
These
story
like
here?
about a half day of sun. You can give them morning sunlight, and that's going to be perfect. But what makes them so special, here you can see them side by side. Now, the great thing is you don't have to choose which color, and your garden soil isn't going to change the color of these flowers.
Oh.
A lot of times, hydrangeas' colors will be determined by the pH of your soil.
Really?
These pink are going to stay pink, and the blue are going to stay blue. And, you know, if I can make one recommendation, hydrangea, or really any plant in your garden, they always look good when you have a few of them together. It really creates a scene in your garden rather than kind of a jumbled mess. And with this value today, my best recommendation, get a few of these sets while you can. You know, we're coming down to the end of our season. We're at the the tail end.
Right.
If you love our plants, if you have something that is in your cart, now is when you want to get them, because before long, we're going to be gone.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. I mean, I want you to see these and see the size of them. The one that you're looking at right now, the blue one, that's at the end of the first season. That's what you're going to experience there. But the one that's by me, this is going to be at the end of the second season. So the one that you see in the pink, and I say that because I want you to think for a second. How much would you have paid for this?
Totally.
What do you think the price tag is on this? This is after season number 2.
Yeah.
Because
it's
I'll tell you right now, today, if you purchased it, the price tag would be $16.98.
You really, you cannot.
It's almost like a joke that's how little and how low the price is.
And
it's amazing.
And I promise you, you're not going to find the Onyx Hydrangea at your garden centers. Definitely not at your box stores. Even in the most specialty garden centers, you will not find them, because we work directly with the breeders to be some of the only purveyors of them in the country. Make sure you pick up a bag of our time-release fertilizer.
Okay.
When you get your plants planted in the ground, you're going to sprinkle it onto the soil like you would sprinkles on ice cream.
Yep.
And this is going to give your plant the nutrition it needs all season long.
Okay, perfect. Well, that's available on QVC.com, so you could pick that up, but do not miss this amazing offer on our hydrangeas, both in the blue and the pink color.
What?
Okay, still to come.